What's up, guys? RaNgErScOpE here, and now before I get into this, I just want to mention a few things. I apologize for the chair. I apologize for not sticking to the schedule. I've just been kind of busy lately. B, it's like quarter after 2 in the morning right now, and I'm extremely tired. And I decided to make this video now. Yeah. So, okay, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, GTA 5 Emergency Services Realistic Roleplay Crew Information. So, it's really simple. It's all explained in the title. So, I have had an Emergency Services Realistic Roleplay Crew. I've been doing that since Grand Theft Auto 4, and GTA 5 came out in 2013, or no, yeah, 2013, and now it's 2017, so 5 years, plus I was doing it on the 360 for about a year or two, so I've been doing roleplay for about between 5 and 8 years now that I think about it. Wow, I have? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, sorry. I know that you guys might be like, what? I apologize. Like I said, I am tired. I get the bright idea to do this video now. Yeah. So, this is how this crew would work, for example. So, so there will be a crew co-leader. That is my friend Average Joe 134, most likely. He has been in some videos, you guys might recognize him. I'm also in desperate need of 2 dispatchers. This is like the hardest thing to actually get done. So, for some reason. So a dispatcher, pretty much, if you guys don't know, would be at the station pretty much taking the calls and giving them out. It might seem a little boring. The only time in my crew, at least, that the dispatcher would actually be doing anything on call would be if there was a certain call, that, like a bank robbery, that required everybody to like be responding, and we didn't have enough police on duty, then that's when the dispatcher would respond. So yeah, there's stuff that I go through if you guys do want to join. I know this is kind of gonna seem funny, me doing a roleplay crew. So I have problems with short-term memory. So, needless to say, if you guys were to say, oh yeah, I want to join, or oh yeah, I can't be on this day or that day, and I forget, just politely remind me, don't, crawl up my ass about it. We all forget stuff, some more than others. So, that's that. Don't ask me any personal information. If you guys actually don't know, I will give this out. I have no problem with it. You guys can call me CJ. That is my nickname. I don't mind that whatsoever. So, I know I'm giving out like so much information right now about my life, yay. But I'd be giving this out to you guys anyway. So, I've had seizures before in the past. So, for example, if I'm not on, or if I'm not recording videos, that might be why. Hopefully that's not the reason, but it might be. Oh, yes, they will be recorded. All training, all patrols, all that will be recorded. It's this crew I make to make new friends, have a good time. So, there is some ground rules though, like it's a realistic roleplay. So, it is on the Xbox One. as of right now, only. So there's parties, you know, that's how you talk. I haven't quite decided yet if, like, I'm thinking the civilians are going to be in game chat, and then the police officers, like, once you pull them over, you'll go into game chat, you know, go like that. I don't know how that's going to work exactly. So in the parties and in game chat, just to make it so it isn't that hectic, don't invite your friends to the party, because if they don't know what you're doing, and especially if you're recording a video, it's going to make them look dumb and us look dumb. I just don't want that. So one person talks at a time, because the mic acts as if like it's an actual police radio. If two police officers are talking, it cancels out. You don't hear anything. So, plus the fact that it's a lot less confusing, especially, for example, if one of the officers were to hit the panic button, and, you know, dispatch is trying to get everybody over there and somebody was talking, it's not going to end well. And even though this is realistic roleplay, we act it out as if, like, you know, you have one life as of then. Mind you, it's not like when you die you can't play again, but, you know, it's kind of in that scheme. So if somebody needs the assistance, if an officer needs the assistance, you know, if the dispatcher can't hear it, how are they gonna know? So it's somebody's life at risk, and that is taken very seriously in my crew. Even though it is a game, but I mean, we're doing it realistically, so yeah. So yeah. So what you're gonna need to do, there's a few things. A, you're gonna need to add me on Facebook. If you guys are interested, I will give you the my Facebook name. It would be greatly appreciated if you guys even, like, I don't use my actual Facebook account. Create a fake one. Make sure you use your actual name though, or not your actual name, but like realistic name. Like, go on, like what I did. Go on Google, type in guy names, and then pick one, and then pick a last name. Just do that. I picked one randomly. There's a few websites that you guys will need. I will link everything down in the description. So there's one for police, if you're being any type of police officer, for the codes that we use. There's one for police license plate letters, so what I mean by that is like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, and so forth and so on, so that way you guys will know. You guys are kind of required, not kind of, you pretty much are required to have them open, that way you guys know exactly what's going on. As well, so there's websites for all different services, and I will teach you guys how to use the websites properly, how to roleplay. I do all of the training, so that's all taken care of by me. So yeah, any questions, guys, you make sure I'm more than willing to answer them. You can come up to me and talk to me at any time about anything. I just don't want, my biggest fear and pet peeve is that if you don't know something, and it's being realistic as possible, and there will be some people who will comment saying, oh, he doesn't know this, he doesn't know that, or she, I don't know if there's any girls that watch my channel, but, you know, just stuff like that, and I don't want that happening, because I know that makes some people feel like, oh, I did a bad job, and, like, I just don't want that, so, like, feel free to ask me any questions. As well, I don't know everything about this. I am not an emergency services like officer. I'm not in the fire department. I'm not a medic. I'm not an EMT. I've never really had an official experience in that. in any of them. I've literally learned everything through videos on YouTube, and from other people. And my knowledge has just been kind of growing as I go. So the fire department, there's a website for that, for them, for their codes. EMTs, or medics, most people know them as paramedics. They're actually called, the proper name for them is EMTs. I actually learned that, so yeah, that was interesting to learn. There is, for police, any type of police, there is a, like, police name searcher, so it's kind of cool. And in a way it's kind of creepy, because we use it as, like, when you do a pullover, the criminal gives you their name. So you actually type in their last name, and the criminal is supposed to do it as well and pick somebody from that, and then you type it in, or you can call it in the dispatch. They'll search it up, and then everybody that you search up is, like, wanted. It's kind of weird, but you can kind of make it so, like, everyone isn't wanted. You can make some of them, like, clean, you know, not wanted, no priors, nothing. So yeah, that's actually kind of a cool little thing that I found. Okay, so there is going to be a website for this crew where you can go and sign up. It's pretty simple. All you had to do is there'll be, like, something at the top. One of the tabs will say, like, sign up, join, something like that. Apply, one of those, and it'll tell you the steps. It's really, really simple. It's not like, you know, true and false questions like, have you done this, blah 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 blah, all that other crap. I don't really care. I'm here to I want to teach people, and, you know, if people are in the roleplay business, like, I want to get people involved in it. It's a lot of fun when everything goes well in the way it's supposed to. So, needless to say, that website will be linked down below, hopefully. I gotta recreate it, but it'll be in there. And so just keep coming back to this video, and then look at the description. Okay, as well, okay, so you can, if you want to join this crew and be a straight up criminal, that is allowed. So what I mean by that is, if you want to join the crew and experience roleplay, but not have to do as much work, you can be a criminal. So, like, for example, you would be the person, like, robbing banks, stealing cars, and getting, like, you would be the person getting pulled over. I would prefer that if you guys join, you pick one of the two. You either, well, at first, for training and stuff, you're going to either be a criminal, or you're going to be a law enforcement agent, or fire department, or medic, or EMT, sorry. But then, later down the line, if you are an emergency services agent, and then you want to move over to criminal, it's really easy. You will learn how to be a criminal through being, emergency services agent. I don't know what you really call them, but so there's two ways of training. You can either train with your own, like, not team members, but like if you're in LSPD, other people within LSPD, you train with them. You know, like police train with police, fire trains with fire, and medic train, or EMTs train with EMTs. I lied. Now that I think of it, in past, the fire department can also train with EMTs. If you are a fire department worker, you will need to know, like, CPR. Not in real life, but you will have to, like, learn it through this. That makes sense. If you know it in real life, that's all the better. But like stuff like that in real life, you know, firefighters and medic EMTs. I hate myself for doing this. Like they need to know that in real life. It's a realistic roleplay group. So yeah. Or you guys have the option of watching a few YouTubers. So some of the ones that I suggest, a guy named Jeff Favignano, RaNgErScOpE. That was extremely Canadian. My apologies. Just went extremely like Canadian there. Hey there, bye. So RaNgErScOpE. He so Jeff Favignano, they do DOJ, which is Department of Justice, as far as I know. That is like a huge community. And he also does LSPDFR on the PC, so that's really interesting. RaNgErScOpE, haven't watched him in a while, but I know last time I saw him, he has this huge group of people, and they do roleplay with mods on PC, which is really cool. Guy named FirstThirtyMinutes. He does LSPDFR, but he does it by himself. I don't find he does it as realistically and in-depth as like RaNgErScOpE. Jeff they screw around a bit, but they do it realistically as well. FirstThirtyMinutes is on the line. He tries to do it realistically, I find. I don't like judging people, this is just my perspective. A guy named AcePilot2K7. He is... I don't know, he's kind of like borderline, like when he's doing his online, like the roleplay with his online crew, they kind of screw around, but like you can get the gist from them. So yeah, you have a few options to choose from to join. So you have normal police, LSPD. So let's just injure ourselves here for a second, because I will show you guys exactly where you will be patrolling. So, lovely. Personal vehicle. Anyway, so for police, LSPD, you will be patrolling pretty much from Vinewood down in this sort of area. Mind you, if a chase starts in Los Santos and goes into Blaine County, you're not kind of just going to back off, you're still going to stay with it, but you get the gist, you will be in this main area. The other thing that you well, there's a few other things that you can join, but one of the things that you can join is Rcmp. Most people that join this get the name confused for some reason, and it's just like, I don't know why, but you just do. So, or they do, and it stands for Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Oh my god. Cops are crazy. We won't be like this crazy. But, yeah, okay. Okay. This is why I hate cops on GTA. They're so goddamn crazy. So, yeah. And then there is the fire department. So that's pretty self-explanatory. That's not really that exciting, I find. Same with EMT. That only, like, if you guys want to join roleplay but not, like, be called as much, the fire and EMT is the way to go. You, like, I don't know, you just... There's not many things that can happen, really, like, well, I mean there is, but it's not likely. So, yeah. So, it's like, it's iffy, you know? Like, if you want to do roleplay for fun, do roleplay for fun. This is a good crew to join, and I'm a person that it's like, well, if you get along with me, I will easily get along with you, and we'll be fine. Mind you, if we have issues, then that's another story. So it can be a lot of fun. So you can pick your own unit number. For example, mine is 1King74. So what it does, or how the unit numbers go, is there's a 1-digit number, and then one of the words, which is in the mnemonic alphabet. So you'll understand. You guys will understand more probably if you join. I will explain all that, and it will make a lot more sense. So right now in the background, what you can see me doing is actually customizing my girl character to kind of look like a actual LSPD officer. Yeah, I don't know. I find it a lot of fun. If you guys want to, by all means, go look at some other YouTubers. Go look at LSPDFR videos and all that, like just to get the feel of it. Like, and then see, oh yeah, I want to do this, or maybe you don't. Who knows? It's like totally up to you. So there's outfits for every service made already. So as you can see here from the gameplay, I'm actually customizing my for my girl character the LSPD outfit. So yeah. If you guys somehow manage to do the glitch for the actual police outfit and get to keep it, you guys can actually use that. There's no issue with that at all. That's actually makes it even better. So yeah, there's just a quick run through. There is LSPD, fire department, medic, or EMT. I hate that. I'm just actually going through it right now. I just kind of like, this was a spur of the moment video. So San Andreas Highway Patrol, Rcmp, and yeah, that's it. So when you guys, and if you guys decide to join, you're only kind of allowed to join one service just to get used to it, and then later on down the line, if you want to join more, by all means. Just makes it easier for everyone. As well with the supposed, if you guys watched my GTA 5 video on the speculation on the next DLC, it's supposed to be, well, my guess, and this is all speculation, this is coming from my head from what I've heard. Nothing is confirmed yet that I know of. So if a police update does actually come out, that's when it'll be able to be more realistic. You'll be expected to buy a police car. I'm assuming if they would add a police update, they would add a website with police vehicles. You will be expected to buy one, depending on your service that you're in. So for example, if you are in, I don't know, FBI, you're not really, well, you're not really going to use a sheriff vehicle. Mind you, you can buy them if you want. Like, I'm not going to stop you from buying them. It's just when we're on patrols and stuff, you have to use the vehicle that is used for your service. So yeah, there's a few glitches that I know of to get some vehicles. I'm not going to share them because I really don't want them to be patched. So, yeah. Have fun finding out that, Rockstar, if you happen to watch this video. I highly doubt it. But, who knows. So, yeah, I really don't know what else to say, guys. By all means, if you have any questions about stuff that I have not answered in this video, that you guys would like to know about, leave a question in a comment down below. I go through all your guys' comments. May not get to them right away, but I do go through them as much as I can. I don't really know what else there is to say. Let's all hope that the police update does come out and makes GTA 5 roleplay 10 times better. But yeah, so that's all for this video, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy. As well, I apologize for the lack of enthusiasm, as I am extremely tired right now. Yeah. So just to clarify one more thing, it is only on the next generation Xbox One. So, if you guys unfortunately have Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, or PC, it is not on those platforms yet. The only other platform that I could see this happening on, well, platforms, is Xbox 360 and PC. If you guys are interested in doing that, leave a comment down below. I will see what I can do. But other than that, it will be on the Xbox One only for now. Then we will go from there. So yeah, guys, I'll leave a bunch of stuff down in the description. Just kind of recapping everything. If you guys are interested, remember just to let me know. And yeah, it's all hope for the next DLC again. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, peace.